What's up, guys? So this is going to be the official 2025 spring garden tour. I am a little late, but better late than never. Hope y'all's garden's all looking good and y'all are enjoying it. So I'm gonna start right here in the front yard, turn this camera around, get going, and I'll show you a little bit of everything. What looks good, what doesn't, and what I'm thinking about improving on. So let's get going, guys. All right, so we're gonna start here in the front yard, west side. Not really much to look at. Got some viburnums here, but I did just plant this the other day. Got a Jerry Schwartz that I planted back here. This was a volunteer Shasta viburnum. This was the original plant here, and as you can see, a lot of it died, but it came back from the stump. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, it came back from the stump there. So this is one plant. This was a volunteer. I'll probably take it out. But yeah, two Shasta viburnums there. You know, it's already done flowering pretty much. But got a Jerry Schwartz planted back there. Some forsythia, peonies that hadn't bloomed yet. I believe those are Sarah Bernhardt. Knockout rose I need to take out. And I got a green arrow growing right here. Planted as a 1 gallon last year, I believe. Hasn't put on a lot of growth, but it's done okay. Then we got, this is Seho. Looking pretty good. Still get some nice spring color. It's been planted here, I guess, about 2 years now. It's about that size. It's put on, I think this is pretty much all the new growth right here. It's been here about 2 years, and then back this way, this is I'm going to show you this. This is Peve Minaret bald cypress. Try to keep it trimmed back. It's kind of a column or bald cypress. If you let it grow, it will get wider. But I've been trying to trim this back every year. It's I'd say it's probably 12 foot tall right about now. Planted that as a 3 gallon, maybe, let's say 6-7 years ago, maybe longer than that. Okay, then the next one in front here, this is a Naruto Trident maple. Looking pretty good. Got some new growth coming out on it. You can see there. That's been planted there. I think this is its 2nd or 3rd year. It hadn't got a whole lot bigger, but it's doing okay. Then we have I believe this is a hybrid. I'll show you the tag here. This is if I can get this to focus. This is a Acer japonicum X pseudo subaldianum. I got this from an open house, I believe, last year. Planted it, and it's doing okay for the most part. I think I just planted it last year, so it hadn't been here very long. And next one, this is Sakazuki. And this thing, I wish if I had a picture, I might put it up, but I don't know if I still have a picture. This tree was loaded. I mean, absolutely loaded with flowers. Tons of flowers about 3 or 4 weeks ago. There's still some seed on it right now, just a little bit. Anyway, it was loaded up with flowers, but not looking too bad right now. I think I planted that. I think that's one I did plant last year. And we got Sankaku, not Sango Kaku, but Sankaku. This has been planted here. I think this is another one I planted last year. Guys, I got cars coming behind me, so it might be a little loud. Living in the neighborhood, you deal with that, trying to film. But anyway, this one will get wide. It's you can see the property line's about right there, so it's got a little room. Next one here is Acer Oliviarum Mystic Jewel. Missed a little bit of the color, the better color. See if I can get this thing to focus. There we go, it's a little better. But looking pretty good. Got some purple tint to it still. Starting to green up. And this one was planted here last year, and It actually handled the sun really well. That's some nice color right here coming off of it. My camera's messed up on this phone, guys, so just gonna have to deal with it best I can. This is a Shishi Shigera Linehead maple. It's done thickened up a little bit. Planted was it last year or two ago, and it's putting on some growth right now, as you can see. Go back to the flower bed here. This is Koto Maru, another broom, I believe. You got a little bit of cold damage, not bad though. It's looking pretty good. And what used to be right here was a Jane magnolia, which I took out earlier this year. And ignore the siding on the house. I'll get that clean, soft washed pretty soon. But so this was gonna be left for a nice specimen tree or a little bit bigger tree. I'm still thinking about what I want to put there. Was gonna put a Macaulay Yatsubusa there, I was thinking about, but I got one planted. I'll show you. It's actually doing pretty good. Had a Dragon Master right here. It was getting shaded by this Jane magnolia that was here, but I moved this Dragon Master earlier this spring. This is Aka Amote Japonicum. Still got some nice color. Real nice color on it. Next to it is Shiryu no Sume. Really interesting foliage on this. Claw of the Dragon, I believe. That's what it translates to. Next to it, I got some ugly hollies that I want to get out of here. I've given it several years and they just keep getting dead on them in various places. So those will come out at some point. But in between, I got this Green Cascade Japonicum planted here. And it's doing pretty good. Nice foliage on it. And we got some hostas, just some basic hostas. Some boxwoods. Step back, show you this. This is Hot Tamale. Acer Oliviarum Hot Tamale. And it's let's see, it's right at 5 foot tall right now. Still got some nice color on it, as you can see there. Let's go up here, and this is a Macaulay Yatsubusa seedling. Missed out on the spring color already, but it's already greening up. But it was super nice last year. Next year, I got a Hokkaido elm that did not come back. Not sure why, but still got green on the inside of it too, but it did not leaf out. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Next to it, this is a Picea pungens Blue Pearl. You see it just pushing that new growth right now. It got a little dry last year at one point. Thought may have caught it too late, but it has recovered. So yeah, that's a really interesting blue one. If you like the color blue, it's a cool blue conifer to put in your landscape. And as you can see behind it, got the azaleas blooming. These are Gerard Crimson, I believe is what they're called. Showing off real nice. Full bloom right now. And then you got the OG right here. This is Macaulay Yatsubusa. Bought this as a 1 gallon, I want to say 2020, maybe 2021, possibly. It was a 1 gallon. Had it in a ceramic container for maybe 2 years. Planted it about 2 years ago, a year and a half maybe, and it's probably close to 3.5 foot tall, but it's looking pretty good. I love that lime green, got a yellowish flush coming over top of it. Love that secondary flushes on it. It's looking really good right now. And down in front, this is a Daisy's white spruce. Looking pretty dang good. Like I said, I missed the bright flushes on it. A little late on some color on some things, but thought I'd get a hair film anyway. This is a nice ornamental grass. If you don't have it, this is a Everio Carex. Handles the sun pretty well. Just don't cut it back too far into the crown or you could kill it. And I got some forest grass back here I'm gonna plant. And beside this Macawa, this is a goldfinch. I see AB's goldfinch. Looking really good. Bought this, I believe, last May at an open house. And then in a pot in front of that, I got the infamous and awesome red panda. Got it in a container. Looking really, really sharp. I got one in a container right here. Looking good. Guys, this is a perennial I'll tell everybody about. This does get sun in the afternoon, but it holds up really well. Flowers early, flowers for a long time. This is a pulmonaria or a lungwort. Not sure of the variety, but you see the foliage on it. It's just fantastic. And then those blue and pink flowers on it. Just and it multiplies. It kind of seeds itself or makes new plants off of it. So you see I got some more over here. Back behind this goldfinch, this is Sherwood Elfin. Really slow growing, small Japanese maple. Really nice foliage on it. And then I got a conifer in a container behind it. This is Primo Arborvitae. Gets that brown color in the winter, but really slow growing Primo Arborvitae. It's probably put on maybe 3 or 4 inches of growth since I've gotten it. Well, maybe more than that, maybe 5 or 6 inches. It's looking pretty good. And right above that, this is Abby's Weeping Japonicum. This one is an awesome cultivar. Awesome foliage. Fantastic fall color. I mean, look at that. Above it, you got some hanging baskets here. That's got a fountain of youth. This one's fountain of youth, Acer palmatum. That's another fountain of youth, Acer palmatum. Ghost dragon in here. This is Hoshizora. Like I said, all the spring colors pretty much gone, but you see how they look pretty good in the hanging basket. And these have been in there. Let's see, I think 4 of these. These 4 on the very front. These ghost dragons and the fountain of youth. I think I potted these up in October 2021. So this is going on. This will be maybe it's 4th year. No, maybe 2022. I think it's maybe 2022. So maybe 3 years these have been in there. So these will probably come out maybe next year or this fall. But I mean, looking really good for a hanging basket. These 2 are especially. And up on the porch, we got some arborvitaes. Need to get pulled. I think these are called Thin Man. These have been in there 3 or 4 years. Got a lot of brown in the middle of them. Need to go ahead and swap them out. Then this is a Livy, Acer palmatum Livy. This has been in the pot maybe 2 or 3 years. It's getting tall for the porch, so that'll come out probably this fall or next spring. Get planted or something done with it, but this has got a really nice color to it, as you can see there. All right, the next one is, this is another japonicum. This is called Fairy Lights. This is, I love this cultivar. I mean, it's got huge foliage on it. Some as big as the palm of my hand, as you can see. But you see that new growth coming out on it, that orange growth, kind of orange color, looking really nice. This has been in container 3 or 4 years as well. I've repotted it once. It's looking really good. Behind it here, this is a Shin Hakasa. Still got some variegation on it, as you can see. Lost the color pretty much though. I've had this maybe 2 years now. And the azaleas, you see, are in full bloom here. Gerard Crimson. Really nice flowers. And we got a little conifer. This is Haley Bop. This is this one I learned likes consistent water. It does like to stay moist, kind of moist on the moist side. It's got a little bit of new growth coming out on it right now. So Haley Bop. And behind it, in the back of this bed, this is called Dragon's Fire. Acer palmatum Dragon's Fire. A lace leaf weeper doing this thing. This is about his 3rd year, I believe, and it's getting a little bit of size on it. It's looking good. Front of it, this is Acer palmatum Bloody Talons. This thing is wicked. I wish I'd have caught the spring color on it, but this has put on a significant amount of growth already this year. I'd say it was probably to right here last year, and all this up above it is pretty much new growth. So that's like 6 inches of new growth at least. See if I can show you the bulges on it. I'll try to zoom. My camera's messed up, but you can see that bulge right there. There's some bulges on them branches, and these are starting to get bulges too. Anyway, awesome cultivar. Literally bled to get that. Almost caught a stake to the eye, reaching down to get that. Acer palmatum Bloody Talons. And this next to it in another small little pot. Potted this up, I believe, in this past winter or early spring. This is a cryptomeria called Nana albospica, if I'm saying it right. It's got that white color on it, and it's already got some new growth coming off of it on this side. You can see that right here. Dwarf cryptomeria. Hadn't been in that pot very long, but it's doing pretty good. Got some painted ferns here. Good accent to any kind of shade garden. You can see it kind of plays off of this color right here, and off the pot, and off this creeping Jenny. Then you got the splashes of color on this lungwort, the flowers. This lungwort flowers a long time, and it flowers early. Anyway, moving on to Acer palmatum Yukiyama, Snow Kitten, Elmer, whatever you want to call it. This is a high graft. Starting to get a little pink in it right here. It's faint, but it's there. And to be honest, it has not given me any trouble. This is supposed to be one that's kind of finicky, but it's done really well. Next to it here, this is one called another lace leaf. This is called Dark Straw. Really vibrant burgundy color, and I missed out on some of the spring color. It's a really cool spring color on this earlier, about 2 weeks ago, but it's been in that container since bought it as a or actually got it as a gift as a 1 gallon. Been in that container since, and it's put on some good growth and get some good structure to it. Under it here we have Angel the Prince. Kind of a Terroriyama like. Super interesting, twisting, curling foliage. Just really awesome. This is its 2nd or 3rd year in that pot. Doing good. Back behind it, this is Purple Velvet, another Shirasawa. Missed out on the color. Has some really nice purple color, and you can see the green coming into it, but you still got that red purple in there, hanging on to it for a little bit. Below it, this is Sweet Lorraine, another dwarf like lace leaf type. This is small, compact grower, doing really good right here under these maples. Next to it here in a pot, this is another Shirasawa. This is called Magic Moon. I've had this for a few years now. As you can see, it's starting to get that variegation in it. Oh yeah, there it is. Looking good. And that whole thing's gonna start doing it. Got new growth coming off of it right now, as you can see. Yeah, look at that. It's wild. Awesome, awesome cultivar. Magic Moon. Below it here, I have a icebreaker. Abies Koreana. This one is on Firma. See it pushing that blue new growth on it. Looking really good. Next to it, this is a Macao Cayenne, getting smothered by this flopping boxwood here. This one hasn't really gotten the great spring color, probably because of where it's at on the north side of the house, but it's got that nice shingling layered effect. It's put on some growth. It's looking right nice right now, but probably need to get that moved somewhere else. And then I'm going to back up, show you some more things back here. Got a dwarf conifer. This is a twisty Mugo pine. Starting to put on the candles right here. I snipped these off last year. Now they're putting the candles back on. You see that shape on that? Little Isley nursery conifer. I love them little small conifers, but really interesting twisting trunk on it. And then you can prune them candles to keep it smaller. Next to it here, this is a lily pad. Awesome Macao variant. Look at that awesome foliage. And this one is probably about 4 years old, 3 or 4 years old. Been in that container since I've gotten it. It's got a great shape to it right now. It's a palmatum lily pad. I mean, just look at that color on them leaves. That's one you gotta have if you don't have it. If you don't have it, you gotta get it. Let's put it that way. Next to it here, this is Goshiki Kotohime. This is another one. Well, there's a 1 gallon, been in this container since. Got some nice small leaves, great color when it comes out in the spring. Kind of a vivid orange and pink. It kind of gives you a little hint what it all looks like when it leaves out. Doing really good in that container. Got some great structure on it. Branches going every which way. Looks good. Back up here, show you the mailbox here. A little bright. Put the sun to my back here. Got some Maniacs salvia, full bloom. This is a Moserai, Scotch pine. And then I did get another red panda. And this one is in the ground. And man, it's got some intense red colors on it right now. Doing really good. Does very well in the sun. The other side of it, this is a Fire Chief Arborvitae. Great color. Small, compact conifer. Easy to keep small, just keep it trimmed. Soft to the touch, great color. There's a tank out here by the road and in the full sun here. Got some dianthus next to it. Full bloom, looking really good. And then got this great big crabapple. It's a prairie fire crabapple. Didn't get to enjoy the flowers too much this year because a lot of rain just knocked them all off. I pruned this up. Still need to do a little work on it. There's some branches I still hadn't finished up on right here. But one of my favorite trees in the yard. Love this tree, prairie fire crabapple. You can see the bark on it as well. Got some cool bark. All right, let's move on. 25 minutes in. Hope y'all hanging in there. This is a thunderhead pine. Pinus thunbergii. Planted as a 1 gallon. Candling up right now. Looking good. Takes the heat like a champ. Sun like a champ. Behind it, this is cashmere. Look at that fine foliage on it. Leaves are twisted on it. It's got a great color to it. Behind it here, this is a little gem magnolia. Planted this is about a 10 gallon. Maybe 6 years ago, something like that. It's doing good. Behind it here, this is Indian Summer. Another japonicum. Gets excellent fall color. Still got some spring color on it, as you can see. It's done really well in this spot so far. Sorry about that, guys. Had people on 4-wheelers coming up and down the road and it was getting too loud. Anyway, continue. This is Acer Shurasalm Yellow Canary. Hasn't been leafed out super long. Got that great spring yellow color on it. You still see some hints of a pink or red in the leaves. I want to say I've had this one a year and a half, maybe. Yeah, probably about a year and a half. But been in this container. Looking pretty awesome. A full moon leaf on that. That's beautiful right there. That's beautiful. Under it, we got a little Hinoki cypress. I believe this is called gemstone. I think this is another Isley. Let me see if I can find the tag. Yeah, this is a Chamaecyparis obtusa gemstone. Isley introduction. Get the real cool foliage on it. Nice little mini conifer to put in a container. Next to it here, this is a maple I planted. I believe I bought it as a 10 gallon in 2017 or 2018. Planted right here, and now it's 10, 12 feet tall, probably 10 foot wide maybe. But this is called G seedling number 2. This is a talon seedling. Never put a name on it, but interesting. You see that it's got the dark purple red. It's got the green veins. Gets great fall color, red, orange, yellow. It holds this red for a long time. I don't know if you can see them green veins in there. Pretty cool. Just G seedling number 2 is what it is. It's the official name on it. And it's getting close to them lines, so I have to try to keep them pruned off there. I'll come around here, show you how wide it is. It's coming out pretty wide, but super nice maple. I bought it at a nursery I worked at in 2017 or 2018, around October. Planted it around then, and it's flourished. It took about 2 or 3 years for it to get established. But by year 3, and it's been showing out since. All right, now we're gonna get to some containers. This is Acer Pictum Usagumo in lease, really good size. Missed out on the spring color. Get some kind of apricot to coral colors on it, but you see that variegation in the leaves. I love this cultivar, and this is as full as it's ever been since I've had it. But Acer Pictum Usagumo, awesome fall color as well. Yellow to oranges, outstanding. Behind it here, this is Hana Sukasa. I kind of keep it here under this red maple, G seedling number 2 Japanese maple. Keep it under here, gives it more shade in the morning. This area doesn't get a whole lot of sun, so it's doing okay. I need to prune this out, maybe prune a few spots out of it, but it's doing pretty good. Got some good color on it. That's Hana Sukasa. Next to this Acer Pictum Usagumo, got Mayday. I got this Mayday as a 1 gallon in 2021, April 2021, so I've had it right about 4 years. Like I said, I've had this Mayday about 4 years, so I had to stop again. More 4-wheelers coming through the neighborhood, guys and gals. But I've had this for 4 years, sticking it up at the base. Missed out on the awesome yellow color about 2 or 3 weeks. It's awesome secondary flushes, which you can see a little bit of it left there, but it's good size, done really well. Been in that container since I bought it as a 1 gallon. Repotted it once, it's done well. Got some azaleas back here blooming, some encores. I believe these are autumn royalty. See, next to this Mayday, this is Ebo Juhi. Got this last year. Is it last year? Yeah, I believe it was maybe May of last year. And just get some cork and bark on it as it ages. This was bought as a 2 gallon. Done really well, kind of finicky. Was told this is more of a container plant if you can manage it, but it's done well right here on the east side of the house. Acer Palmatum Ebo Juhi. Back behind it here, this is Ghost Dancer. And look at that. That's pretty dang awesome. This is his, I believe this is his first spring here. But fantastic, looking awesome right here. Nice pop of white and green here. Just stands out. All right, this is one I just got today, actually. This is Chromo Shikibu. I believe this is called a spider azalea. Just got this today, actually. Saw Jim putting a video with it on there, so I tracked one down. I think I found this one off Etsy, and interesting plant, awesome looking flowers on it. So I'm excited to get that in the ground somewhere and get to see it flower one year. Next we got a Acer palmatum Makawa seedling. This one I wish I'd have recorded about 3 weeks ago. This was just a dark, kind of dark bronze all up and down it. It was looking really good, but those seedlings are very underrated. Behind it here, this is Acer palmatum Dragon Master. I actually transplanted this one from the front of the house and moved over to the east side. Planted it here maybe a month ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that. Right before, while it was budding up, and it's looking good. It's about 5.5 feet tall, maybe. In front of it here, this is a purple curl. Haven't really got any curling on this yet, but still got great color. Get some great malting in the fall. Kind of like a I like to say a darker magic moon kind of. Just imagine the red purple palmatum. It gets the fall color kind of like a magic moon does, with the variegation in the middle of it. But really cool malting effect in the fall, especially. An AC unit kicked on, so I hope that's not too loud. Next to it, this is Johan, another Shira Solemn. Yeah, missed out on the fall color. There was more of this color right here about 2 weeks ago, but the green is coming to it. But look at that leaf. That's pretty amazing right there. Love the Shira Solemns. And this one I've had maybe 3 years now in that container. Put it as a 1 gallon in that container, and man, that thing has been vigorous. But it's getting thick at the base too, as you can see, a little thicker. All right, another cultivar I got here. This is Abigail Rose. So I missed out on most of the color, but you can still see the variegation. White and green on it, looking good. And this has some split leaders, so I'm deciding if I'm gonna stake this one up or cut this one back and stake this one up, since this is more kind of in line. You got a lot of foliage on it, but this one's not too bad either. If I twist it around, stake it up, it'll be about 7 foot tall. And another one that hadn't been too difficult for me. I was told it was kind of a finicky one, but it's done very well. Next to it, this is Moonrise. Gets that kind of orange and pink color in the early spring. It's lost a lot of the color now, but this one, I've had this Moonrise for, oh gosh, 4 to 5 years. I think I had it in a smaller pot. Outgrew the pot, so I potted it up into this bigger one. But it's done well. Still got some hints of the color on it. And I got a few little conifers down here. Got a little, I can't even remember what that is. Some kind of little dwarf arborvitae, I believe. Dang, if I can think of it, I'll put it on the screen. Another little kind of like white, I can't remember what this is. Oh man. Anyway, just a few little conifers there that grew from liners. This is I think this is another kind of gold camaracypris. If I can think of the names, I'll put it on the screen, but just another little liner, and this will get big if I plant it. I'm just growing it out kind of for fun. And it's been in that pot maybe 1.5 years. All right, next to the AC here, we got a Pinus strobus Angel Falls. Need to restake this right here, but the candle's coming out on it. Imagine this, you know, getting up here, be pretty nice. Got some camellias that I'm still trying to give a chance. I don't know, I may pull them. They got killed back twice to the ground already. I can't remember what, I think these are early wonder camellias. They get the double pink flowers. That's why I wanted them, but haven't done very well over here on this side. In front of here, this is a Picea orientalis little sky. Picea, show you the tag, orientalis little sky. Dwarf here, really slow growing. You see it pushing all that new growth. And this thing is just, it's done really well over here. Got a little dry last year, but it's recovering. Next to it here, this is Strawberry Spring. Still got some good color in areas of it, but it's past its prime, but still looking good. This gets sun right here to maybe 2, maybe 3. So it gets a little bit of burn late in the year, but for the most part it does pretty good. And this one's about, it's not very tall. It's only maybe 3 foot tall, 3.5 foot. Next to it, this is a newer planted. This is a, I think this is Picea abies push. Pushing that new growth right now. Looking really good. Behind it here, this is a Pixie. There's some really nice color on it. I'd like for it to just fill this area up right here. Be all right with me. And then beside it, this is oh my gosh, is this Black Dragon? Cryptogram maybe. It gets hit every winter, and then it kind of comes back with some new growth. I bought that on a whim a few years ago and just planted it there, just kind of watch it. It's done just okay, but that Pixie got some great color on it right now. Kind of a columnar growing one. But, and that's pretty much it for the front yard. So I hope you've enjoyed this part of the garden tour. If I have time left, I'll try to get in the backyard and film. This one's been too long for the front yard, so I may wait one more day and get out in the back and film it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope y'all's gardens are looking great. See you next time. Have a good day, and I'll see y'all in the next one.